So MMO Junkie this week completely melted my heart. I'm actually very surprised by episode 8. All the information has been revealed by both of our main characters, as this is something that you would expect near the end of the series, and this is based off an ongoing source material, so I wasn't even sure if our main female character here would even learn who Sakurai truly was, and the fact that this episode dropped every bombshell, and based on the preview, it seems like Sakurai more than likely is about to ask her out on a date based on the line that she says, like, oh, people would judge you for being out with someone as old as me, or something like that. It's very surprising that we got this much development and progression in 8 episodes out of a 10-episode series, and I'm so happy that they're not beating around the bush. The fact that when Sakurai's battery dies on his phone, that he still ends up telling her that I'm Lily. Why can't more anime do this? I know why they don't do this, because they want to drag out the series so they can basically just milk it for more money, more volumes, more anime episodes, things like that, but holy hell was this a sweet episode. Seeing Sakurai come in and use the same name he did on the old MMO, and he realizes that this is too much of a stretch. Just because we've had all of these run-ins throughout the reality as well as the MMO, there's no way she also was the same person I played with back in the day, and I love how she understands that this name seems familiar, and actually, Mori was actually going the route of asking him. Like, I love how it's not just Sakurai saying, like, beating her over the head with this information, including it. I love how both characters figured it out, and it's just such a remarkable development because I didn't think we would see this, and who knows, maybe they are going to screw us over in the last couple of episodes, but it just feels like this is the development, this is the progression, this is how the series should progress, and to see these moments come to fruition, god damn, my heart melted. I was just like, yes, thank you for revealing this. For Mori, this makes total sense. Like, everything that's happened, the person that she had such an affection for, what she admits in the episode that she actually fell in love with the person that she was playing with an MMO with, like, back in the day. As stupid as it may seem to some people, like, that was the person that always gave her comfort, and those weekends were everything to her. So there's no way that she's not feeling affection so much for Sakurai right now, and of course he always has, and I just hope they end up together, to be honest, because this is the most natural pairing, and just with all the history they have, all the new stuff that they've been experiencing together, it's so nice to see the anime actually push it in this direction. And who knows how they're gonna take it, who knows if there's gonna be some sort of roadblock that pops up, but I hope that, you know, I don't know if they're gonna go anime original because this is based off an ongoing source material, but it feels like we could actually have a satisfying stopping point and never see more anime, and that's a rare thing, especially with an anime as short as this. God damn, did I love this episode. The interactions were spot on, there was some pretty good comedy, but it's just all the reveals and how it wasn't just like dragging it out. This is something that easily could be dragged out for another 10 episodes. Many anime series would do that, but MMO Junkie didn't do that. They did everything, and when that phone cuts off, I'm just like, well, of course it cut off, and now we're never gonna see him admit to Mori that he actually is Lily. And then they run into each other on the street, and I'm just like, are you serious? They're actually going to reveal information? It's such an unexpected twist, and I wish it wasn't unexpected. I wish more anime would have the balls to go this route, but it's so nice to see an anime take this direction, and I just can't wait for episode 9. I know some people are like, oh my god, the cliffhanger, but for me, like, this was just like, I had so much happen in this episode, I need a bit of breathing room, to be honest. Like, I need a little bit of time to decompress, because I'm surprised by how much information was dropped to both characters, and to see where this is going to go is going to be remarkable. And I have to say, I actually do appreciate that the MMO that they used to play in the past, they actually did give it a very distinct art style. Like, they didn't make it similar to the game that they're currently playing. And this may seem like something just very small, because they were only going to focus like on that old game for a very brief while. I would assume most anime would have went the route of not really making that distinctive character designs or a different kind of scenery, and they would have just made it kind of like a B-side to the MMO that they're playing. So the fact that they made it look completely different, it just makes it feel a bit more real, and like this other game had history, and it feels just real overall. So it's something that I appreciate, but damn did the voice actors give it their all, both Sakurai as well as Mori. Whew, this was a good episode. Like, seriously, I love how this anime completely surpassed my expectations. I expected this could be very good just because it felt very different, but to see how it continues to just wow me and continues to just show other anime who's boss, damn is this not romance of the season for me, hands down. Like, I just love everything about this episode, and I can't wait for episode 9 as well as 10. Let me know your thoughts. What did you think of this episode, and how unexpected was it for you that so much, literally everything got dropped in this episode, and both characters understand who each other are? Because I don't think many people would expect, unless you read the source material, that this would happen at only episode 8. Let me know your thoughts, and before you leave, smack that like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, everyone, please take care and have a good one.